So in terms of K2Fly integrating the resource inventory and reconciliation solution with other solutions that we offer, there's a couple of things I'd like to mention there. One is, because R-Cubed has been so successful in the last few years, we're now in a position to be able to invest in it and bring it to the same platform as our other technologies. So there's a refresh, so to speak, happening right now. So that's a benefit to our customers. The other thing is with the Model Manager solution, coupling that with R-Cubed now offers our clients an extended level of governance that nobody has today. The resource inventory and reconciliation processes happen after the block model's been created, and there's a disconnect, there's a gap. I'll describe this in the white paper on the website, that there's a weakness in governance between the block models and the reporting. So Mark, maybe you can comment on the plans that we've got there.
Yeah, so as part of the refresh of the R-Cubed product, what we plan to do is link R-Cubed back into Model Manager so that in a data sheet inside R-Cubed you can link it to an actual version of a particular block model. And then what we'll do is we'll lock that block model so it can never be modified, and then that'll provide complete traceability from the reported figures that were reported to the stock market right through back to the original block model. So the organisations will have this full governance and traceability over the reported figures and the block model associated with them.
And beyond that, the next step is to start automating some of the processes that people do to get information out of block models. The main one being, okay, we've mined for a year, we need to extract the rocks from the model that we've mined and then report what's left. That process is now manually done. But with the Model Manager database system, we see an opportunity to automate those depletion processes. And so now we can bust a paradigm, which is that this reporting has always been an annual process. The model updates are targeting the reporting process, so they're ready, and it's all about an annual snapshot. With this technology, we can get people updating their resource and reserves weekly, monthly, whatever frequency they like. So it now becomes a lot more dynamic and accessible for a company to report whenever they need to. If for a merger or acquisition, for example, it's a lot easier than it would have been in the past.
In the mine geology data management area, a lot of organisations have solutions in place, but they don't have great integration with their mine planning tools, and also they tend to not manage their spatial information as well. With our solution, Maximum Return, it covers the full open pit blockout process, it manages all the spatial data, and it tracks all your logging, your sampling and your assay results, so that geologists are able to use that information to get a better understanding of material behaviour and grade, etc., as it hits the plant and is mined and moves through the process.